This poem is titled, I Want to See You Naked. I want to see you naked, but not just your body. So I want to see if you can stimulate me with the words that you use. Trying to see what that mind can do. I want to see just how high is your IQ. Can you make my glands sweat? Can you make me think about things I hadn't even thought about yet? Can you open up to me? Can you bear it all? Your insecurities. See, let me be there to pick you up when you fall. Tell me what you've been through, what you want to do. Your plans, your goals, your dreams. Baby, I'm here to help you. See, I want to see you naked, but not just your body. Yeah, I know you think I'm playing mind games, but I'll never abuse your organ of soft tissue contained in a skull of vertebrates, the center of sensation and intellectual nervous activity known as your brain. See, you can undress me too. See, I won't just show you my body, but I'll give you all the ingredients. Mind, body, and soul. See, a simple mind will only see what's visible to the eyes, but my beauty radiates much, much deeper. See, because the love that I have and I want to give to you seeps to my pores, to my veins, which pumps my heart that just has enough room for you. See, I want to see you naked, but not just your body. A deeper connection that only connects us two. See, this newer generation got us thinking that we being thirsty. But baby, I promise to pour. If you pour all your positive energy into me and let go of all the negativity, I promise to shower you with love, affection, and security. Baby, I'll rub you down with kindness and loyalty. I'll kiss you passionately. See, I'll be understanding, optimistic, and reliable. If you could do the same for me. See, I want to see you naked, but not just your body.
I'm stuck in a very strange place. Everything's all slowed down, but my mind continues to race. Of all the things I can, should, could do, boats, planes, beaches, sand, lights, camera, action, or be faithful to you. Give all of me and all I have to something that may not last. But I mean it could. Maybe I shouldn't go out my case. Maybe it was just him and that situation. Or maybe my heart is right for the hesitation. I've been down this road before too many times. Showing love, being mistreated, being hurt, but nothing more worse than this last time. He had me down, I mean real low. Something I've never felt before. I couldn't understand how, why me, what did I do? How could he? Was I that bad, or was she that good, or he just not being the man he should? Or life just not being that good to me? But, oh well, it brought out a new me, a stronger me, a better me, the pimp in me. He showed me so much, and I didn't even know it. I know so much, and I can't even show it, because that would be less pimp of me. It used to be, oh, the pimp in me just died. I'm sorry. Singing music is the only thing that frees me when I want to hide. Because I get so lost and confused and conflicting thoughts, I gave up on love, and for some I once fought for, so hard for. I believed in it so strong that it was the only door. Marriage, bright lights, pretty flowers, surrounded by my loved ones, sexy dress, staring my man in the face just to seal our journey with a kiss. Don't I feel peace? That dream has been so dismissed. I wanted it, I think, but it wasn't meant for me. Being happy in love, trusting again, it sounds good, but just something I can't see. Having a man that's all mine, smart, funny, God-fearing, and so fine, giving him younger, but it gets old. Because at the end of the day, I have no one to hold. No one to make me feel more valuable than gold. Someone to talk to about any and everything. Someone so down for me, space couldn't come between. I could trust so much, Beyonce could sit on his lap and he wouldn't touch. Okay, yeah, we know. Ain't no man that good. Can't find that nowhere to show. Wish you could. I mean, I'm a girl that don't even ask for too much. Simple things, time, adventure, a little lunch, you know, honesty, loyalty, a little touch. I'm a lady, just was raised on hard love. And all these bad men and relationships put me on team, no love. Was team real love, but that so doesn't exist anymore. Marriage is so fake these days. People be cheating so much as if that's what the Bible says. I swore it said, thou shalt not commit adultery. The ratio of faithful to unfaithful is 120 in this country. I bet somebody cheating here right now tonight. But it's all right. The struggle is real, and I understand the fight. You got to keep your pimping tight. To protect yourself, that is. Because hope for marriages, you know, I have none left. But if you do your thing. Just don't be no fool. Everything you use, you better use it as a tool. See, I've been schooled on this. I know you get a team, one for that, one for this, one for that, but one man for all of that. Now that's a fact. Something true. If I had that for him, nothing I wouldn't do. Man, like I say, that pivot just gets old. Leaves you limping from all the tripping over people you got to meet, learn, cut off, and leave behind. I'd rather it's a I'm his, he's mine situation. Or a simple understanding with great communication. You know, pimping ain't easy. It's easier to be committed. Somebody's always there to hold you at night, and you can get it when you want to get it. Instead of waiting, looking, and wishing, then try him out and leave pissing. Back to the storyboard of what to do, pimp or marriage. I think I'll just marry the pimp in New York. Maybe have faith in things I can't see. Who knows?
How many of y'all represent y'all hood? Everybody? Okay. I explained my poem about it. My poem entitled Represent Your Hood. They say, don't forget where you came from day one. Represent your hood. But I didn't make it. I didn't create it. Why show the streets love? It don't give back peace. The hood don't amaze me. Slanging dope, taking food away from another baby's mouth. I don't care what's the cash amount. I won't wear my pants way down. Hey now, every cop ain't crooked. A lot of people abusing power everywhere. But we know as well as they do, they shouldn't. Crooked lawyers, crooked doctors, we got crooked prophets, hustling offerings. So I'm not yelling at the police, cause one bad apple can spawn a bunch. Joe speaks, lean on me. Hoodlums ask me, is I'm down the ride? Is I'm gonna represent my hood? Ask me, what's wrong with getting high? Is I'm gonna earn my stripes in a drive-by and go to prison for my homies and let time fly by? Am I really is I'm really about my life, about that life? Get physical when somebody talk down in high side? Will I dog these women out, headed chick with big thighs? Thugs want to know, it's relevant. I guess so. Is I'm representing my hood? Well, hell yeah, I am. I'm trying to focus on the way God wants me to live, want me to be, living by the real G code, you see. I'm representing my manhood. I gotta be there for my seeds, remain free, raise my kids to live positively. I'm representing my fatherhood. I must be a leader with high volume, no whisper. I must pass on wisdom and knowledge to all my brothers and sisters. Lift them up. I'm representing my brotherhood. Visit a house of pure truth, not a resident of falsehood. Practice moving in silence. Shh. State it in private. Think quick. Think quick. Speak slow. There's no turbo under my hood. So let's get understood, gangster. You say it's all good in the hood. Homeboy and homegirl, it is. Foolishness is denied. Shove that nasty pride aside. Get the real way of life defined. Fetch to the youth. Children is making a loop, going back to where you were. Stop being cowards and cancel using gunpowder. The jungle out here is getting wilder. Facebook and Instagram is way overbooked and in an instant jam. Damn. Trap music is actually getting brains trapped. The weak must train and overlap their minds to be strong. Desperate females exposing too much skin and think it ain't wrong. Too much stupidity, lack of understanding, ignorance, selfishness, not enough help handing. Why fight over a block? Going to war with another block. Fight for the hood within. Put up the Glock, put up the Glock, rise up a notch, don't be a thot, try not to be like Pop. Don't roll with the flock, danger implied. I seen a lot, I didn't forget. Keep a condom and slide, STDs on clock. Be mindful and watch, and under your spot. Sonhood, daughterhood, motherhood, don't hide your true beautiness in a hood. So please, people, represent your hood.
How y'all doing? I appreciate this little change. I wrote this when I first became the Minister of Defense of the People's New Black Panther Party. It's called Stand Against Society's Order as a black man. I've learned how to become a realist instead of an idealist. Most people don't understand the depth of my mind and tend to say I'm too deep when I speak. But to me, only content people allow simple to satisfy them. Identifying my self-worth and training my cognition to process only acquiring knowledge made searching for the actual truth worthwhile, as I'm not able to stand firm against wrong and implement solutions to solve equations better known as issues. I put in my mind that I would not allow fear at any time to enter my mind. I have come to understand that some people will be against me, and most of the people that stand beside me in the beginning may leave me standing alone later. I'll often tell others, the only reason wrong continues to overpower right is because right doesn't stand up against wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and there is no in between. I'm all for right. And when I stand up against wrong, I don't bite my tongue, tuck my tail, nor make any contradictions. Sugarcoating things and beating around the bush only leads to procrastination. Instead of me straddling the fence, I'd rather water my own grass. But I had to conquer my spirit before doing so. Why must I suffer through prejudice by being discriminated against based on my characteristics, abilities, or qualities? As a child, I learned that the word different is applied to things that contain non-identical similarities to other things in which the object is compared to, even if they are in the same category. If that is the case, am I only a thing? This world is way bigger than little old me. In order for me to learn, the past and present has to be included. The past is what created yesterday, today, this actual moment in time, and it will be the reason tomorrow will come into existence after today becomes a thought in our memory. My mind wanders as I constantly question myself with no response to follow. It's like I'm a glass that is filled to the rim, but filled only with emptiness. The emptiness that is filling me is an unanswered question that is being poured. Who is I? And am I only a thing? It seems as the answer never forms water, but dissolves into thin air before hydrogen is able to react with oxygen. Every time I attempt to stand the combustion of hydrogen, I am never formed into the end product that the cycle was meant to produce. Unethical issues that were once said to be dissolved are still constantly revolving in this world today. The unethical issues have caused me to not any longer socialize with others that contain an automatic cognition through unconsciousness. And my reflection seems dull to even myself at times. No one has any reason to form anger towards me as they fixate on my words of choice, because I only describe the actual pain and corruptness that's caused by the meaning of the picture painting inside of the art exhibit we all call society. I'm not the artist that painted the picture in which created the reality that lies among us all, but I am affected by the art that's titled racism, as me being a black man living within society. During the time of the day when my pigmentation can no longer be determined, I just lay across my bed. I lay there breathing out carbon dioxide after intaking oxygen just to hit the echo of life. No matter how hard I try, it seems as I'm always being hindered from reaching success in a respectful time frame due to the physical characteristics of my body that it contains. You see, my skin is protected from the exposure of the earth's guided light by melanin. My body's art is a visual of struggles and determination. My hair is made of wool. My facial hair is as of a caveman, and my heart is as pure as any returns given from the exchange of gold. But my facial features are what the elite continues to focus on instead of the actual me. Colorism with others that contain the same color fabric as I is inhumane. People that share the same ethnicity as me tend to hold their heads down at times because holding them high seems to not have a purpose. I know I must continue my journey to righteousness with my head held high, chest poked out, and stand firm while facing the ongoing negligence within society. But even the most valuable glass vase has a tendency to break. When raindrops fall from above the skies, I often think about a little boy I once knew, as I always wondered how he's doing. The little boy tried everything he could to not drown as he swam against the current of reality that's contained in everyday life. People would often tell him of the wonders of greatness he has produced, but that wasn't the way he viewed them. Even though he was often noticed by others of the greatness produced by his works, he felt totally opposite on the inside. He often stood alone with nothing to lean on, even during those times when the circulation of blood flowing into his legs seemed to have a kink. With nothing to lean on, the little boy contained more pain to this day is unknown to mankind. Every time the little boy's heart would beat, his soul would quiver. But he still didn't produce enough fluids in his eyes to shed any tears. He did not shed tears, not due to his strength, but due to him not knowing the way to do so.
Second to none. I'm here to make your mistress second to none. Something, boy, you wouldn't have done. See, don't get me wrong. I didn't come to put you down. I just wanted to come out here and confront you and her for messing around. Sure, I took it hard like any real woman would. But for you to break me down, you and no other woman could. Second to none. Second to none. I'm pretty sure you and her would need me out the way. Baby, by all means, I'm not trying, nor do I want to stay. See, I'm here to make your mistress second to none. Something you wouldn't have done. And I'm pretty sure you both thought I was going to act a pure fool. As you see, Miss Nellie is sitting here nice, sweet, calm, and cool. See, I'm here to make your mistress second to none. Something, boy, you wouldn't have done. And you may thought I wouldn't let you see your kids again. Boy, you can come by my house and pick them up every other weekend. Yes, I'm here to make your mistress second to none. Something you wouldn't and you couldn't have done. So second to none. Look, I pray of all the women that you dated before, that your mistress would be the one that you would do. Through the tears, God spoke and said, let him go, and he will make a new way. Boy, look at my smile. It got bigger and brighter by the day. You can give her your last name too. Because only thing I would be held down and shamed would be the claim. See, I'm here to make your mistress second to none. Something you wouldn't and you couldn't have done. So second to none. So second to none. Now that I have made that mistress second to none, now she wears the crown in this cheating game. See if she'll let her man go and do the same.
book, Beauty of Brokenness, for sale is over here in the left-hand corner. And also I have a shirt that I just recently came out with. It's just my mantra to no boys allowed. Like, I'm tired of dealing with boys and interacting with boys. We're going to grown men around here, so I want Miss LaWanda to stand up for me. And I got Boy Boo and Bye on my shirt. If you guys want to purchase that, that's $25. I have sizes small through double X. Now we have Miss Corinthia to the stage.
Right there, we might need to stay right there. You love me, Gary, that was for you. This one is called Black Magic. When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done for me, my soul cries out, praise the Lord, hallelujah, I'm free. Free. Yeah, free, or are you bound? Bound in your talking, bound in your feelings, bound in your dreaming, and bound in your thinking. Every time the news flashes, there is war or rumors of war, kidnapping, child snatching, murder, and corrupt politics. We see the Trayvon Martins and the Sandra Blands on every corner and can't help but wonder how we get over, how we got over. How do we get over the pain and the losses of the Malia Davises who could have been the next Misty Copeland? Or the idea of when they see us, they really don't want to be us. Or do they? Yeah, they do. And I would too. Our style of dress, our dance and swag. Our soulful way of accomplishing goals. We are an evolution of combustion that transcends time and space. The Langston Hughes to their Edgar Allan Poes, the Carmen Jones to their Marilyn Monroe, the James Browns to their Elvis, and so on. We got the Midas touch. Everything we touch is made gold. From ragtime to rhythm and blues, jazz and soul, and now the Old Town Road. Excuse me, Mama Daddy, backing that ass up. From the first 48 to the first 44, Barack Obama, our forever POTUS. We went from being labeled to owning labels, from fashion to skincare and dominating hair care. We took a stroll back down memory lane and freed our roots. We went from topping Billboard charts to owning music streams and basketball teams, Tidal and Rock Nation. We went from being the statistic to crunching numbers in boardrooms, black girl magic in courtrooms, dominating tennis courts, and backhand springs in Olympic sports. Voices for the silent and marching to end violence. We are and always have been a force to be reckoned with. We'll keep singing, dancing, rapping, tapping, grabbing, reaching, soaring, believing. Because when the foundation was laid, our ancestors paved the way, and we pay homage to their sacrifices. I'm free freedom to be me. No restrictions, no boundaries, no exceptions. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free.
Y'all give this one here, Miss Corinthia. I love it. Mr. Kelvin, we're gonna call you back up to the stage.
Everybody got that reset button that which they can push. What I mean by that is push the reset button and go way back in time and fix everything. Like somebody told you something way back and now you wish you can go back and change it because what you know now you wish you knew then. Which is why my poem is entitled, He Said. An old wise man once told me, keep living, you will learn. Now my eyes open, yet I'm still coping. Who wish they can go back? I do. If it came back the day I quit at high school, I would have stick to them books like hot glue. I wouldn't struggle this hard to get a job.
All right,
I swear to God, I face the world with a better God. If I can change it, if I can face the reputation I would have, the aftermath of all the foul moves that I cast off, crime moves I cast off, crimes I committed was a bad call, a record, title as a felon. Though I got a good heart, but it's by random. Would the Lord play on me more I can handle? The answer is no, because He got high standards. If I could press, reset on the days of my life, I do it. I swear I do it on everything. And if I knew then what I know now, I never would have figured out that life will never be easy. Life full of consequences. But in reality, you gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. When life goes on, no reset button.
I got one more for y'all tonight. It's something I wrote earlier this week. I was inspired by a king. Give me your eyes and show me what you see. You must know I've been hidden from myself for a while. You must know that things still haunt me from when I was a child. I was the dark cloud casted over the sea, hiding from light within me. It was your voice that led me back to me. I'm a garden with thorns, thistles, and rosebuds blooming from this season's tilling. Continue to water me as my growth spans across horizons of rejection and misunderstandings. I am the phoenix rising. My soul dances to experience the symphony you've orchestrated, the love you've demonstrated, the time you've compensated for those who are not worthy of the fruit I bear. He saw me. That's it. I'm gonna finish this out because I feel like there's a lot more to say, and I believe every poet tonight here has had something to say. Each person had a different story to tell in a different way. And I hope that you leave here with something that inspires you. I'm Shanese Walker, and this is Poetry in Motion.